Welcome back to another race day vlog. Today we're headed up to Belterra to go watch Mikasa run 6.5 furlongs on the dirt. So a little bit over half of a circle on the dirt. Now, it is pretty early in the morning as of right now, so I don't know if there's going to be any scratches to the field. I will say it is a nice short 6-horse field, which is kind of nice because she's only ever had an opportunity to go up against a short field one other time, and she did, what was she, second? I think second that time. She did well. They had just moved her too early, in my opinion. I think they should have just waited. They hit the go button a little too soon. It's fine. It's cool. So I don't necessarily know if, there's going to be a scratch or not to lessen the field. But looking at the field, most of these are horses we actually raced against before, and we've beaten them before on the dirt. And then I think there's one or two that we ran against on the grass that they beat us. She did not like the grass. That was a lesson learned there. Anyway, so overall, this is just kind of a group of horses that they've kind of started, finding a pecking order, and someone's gonna break their maiden eventually. Who is it gonna be this time? Who's gonna graduate? I do feel like this is definitely a better chance for her to win this time. But I guess we'll see. Maybe that's just me. That being said, I don't actually know if I'm gonna be able to go in person to see this race, mainly because it's sale season, and so today we're also doing videos for all the sale yearlings, and it takes some time to do all that. So I don't know. I have a feeling I might be stuck at the farm and unable to go, and I have a feeling that might be a trend here for the next couple races, because Peach is also scheduled to run here soon, and she is going to be running, I think when I'm already moved into the sale. And so if that's the case, I definitely won't be able to go see her run. So unfortunately, we'll be stuck doing screen recordings for a while, but it is what it is. Anyway, so yeah. Overall, I'm pretty optimistic about this race. I feel like the distance is pretty okay for her. And we're also now back on the dirt after learning our lesson that she did not like the grass. And overall, this is kind of a group of fillies that, they've all been running together, all trying to do the same thing, and they're all kind of improving bit by bit. And so they're graduating one at a time. It will be our turn eventually. Hopefully today is the day. Anyway, I'm going to chug some coffee and get ready to get 17 yearlings ready for a whole bunch of videos and pictures.
And they're off. Leaflet came out well. Now Cage and Bonfire takes over as they link up with the course proper. Cage and Bonfire head to the good. Devil of Paradise right against the rail in the red cap. 2 lengths back in Leaflet. The Daughter of Blame lays in the third spot. Sets up a perfect spot striking position. 2 lengths back. That's Cage Concerto loping along very easily. And trailing the field is Char, about 8 out of it. As they make the way down the backstretch, opening quarter on the board of 23-1. And with the lead is Devil of Paradise right behind his Leaflet. Irving Moncada right against the rail, gonna need a way through. On the outside, held in by Cage and Bonfire, 3 out. That's Cage Concerto, and Char can see them all as they round the far turn. And Devil of Paradise and Aragon just kick clear, a half and 46-4. Now tipping off the rail is Leaflet, the Daughter of Blame. Now comes calling on the outside as they come spinning for home. And Devil of Paradise closest to the rail, to the outside Leaflet. Irving Moncada gives a vigorous hand ride. With the lead is Devil of Paradise down on the inside, and Leaflet is closing in, coming with a left-handed stick. It's Devil of Paradise on the outside. Leaflet's coming on, and Leaflet's going to try to get him in the shadow of the wire, but nope, it's Devil of Paradise.
You've watched it. Let's talk about it. She's the one horse. She's coming from the inside hole. She breaks a touch slow, but he does a great job kind of getting her out toward the lead. Just kind of based off of morning works, and after the last dirt race, we definitely think that she just prefers to go to the lead or set maybe right off the pace. And, you know, if you look back at her other races, you can kind of agree that she definitely doesn't seem like she wants to kind of close. She definitely seems to just do better coming off the lead. Anyway, so she's going to take the lead, and she's just kind of roll with it nice and easy, kind of relax and set up the pace. The other 2 horses kind of want to ask her to pick up the pace a little bit, and you'll see she will kind of occasionally tug away just a slight little bit anytime they do kind of creep a little bit closer. At this stage, you could definitely see kind of the classes of the field have started to separate themselves into what they think is going to be the game plan, the final game plan. The 5 was definitely the favorite to win this race. You can see at this point, they're asking the 5 right now and the 3 to kind of move along. We haven't really been asked yet. We're coming off the corner, which is a lot better, because remember how last time I said he moved her too soon? Anyway, now right here, he's starting to ask her to do a little bit of something, and she starts pulling away. And here she gets a little bit, she kind of reacts to the whip a little bit, gets a little green, a little wiggly. But she straightens out again once the horse kind of catches up to her. But yeah, we might put some cheaters on her next time to just kind of help keep her in a straight line. But he's got just enough horse to roll on home. So yeah, Mikasa is officially a maiden no more. She has won her very first race. And of course, I have to laugh because you can hear in the announcer's voice that he didn't think she was going to win. Like, he was definitely kind of pulling for the horse that was closing. So I was like, heh. And then also, because obviously, for those of you who watched Peach's last video, you all kind of know that there was like an incident, I guess, between me and a lady in the office where she was just on a power trip, right? Like, she was just being who she was, apparently. Obviously, a lot of word about that got around to people, like people in the backside and people from the other office were like, that policy does not exist. She's full of it. And like, that was before I had said, like, I hadn't said anything publicly about it. Everyone just kind of heard about it because word gets around. And so everyone knew that there was a little bit of beef between all of us involved and her. And so when she won, they asked her, they're like, hey, the owners want you to come take a picture saying since photos are so important to you. And apparently we got told, I wasn't there, so I didn't get told off, but the people got told off. They're like, you all can't do that. you can't be mean. I was like, she started it. It is what it is. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, overall, she did a good job. She definitely hung on, toughed it out. I wouldn't be overly surprised, and this is literally like the very first text message I sent when I was watching the race. I was like, we might need to think about putting some blinkers on her, because you could tell she kind of, like, when he went to hit her the first time to like keep her going, she kind of reacted, but then also she was just kind of wiggly when she didn't have a horse to go with her. So she didn't really, like, I said, I was like, we might need to put some blinkers or cheaters on her, just smaller blinkers, just to kind of keep her focused and keep her going straight rather than being a little wiggly. So that is a potential thing that you all might see. Anyway, where are you gonna see her next time? Potentially, probably. Is that a cop behind me? I don't think so. Anyway, potentially, probably either you might see her at Belterra one more time. Belterra is getting ready to close for the season. Churchill's currently open, but their meet is short right now. They're gonna jump straight to Churchill here, or not Churchill. They're gonna jump to Kingland here soon, so that's also a possibility. And then also, yeah, so you're either gonna see her at Belterra one more time. You might see her at Churchill. I don't really think so. Kingland is an option, and if not, Churchill opens right back again after that. So that is kind of how it's gonna roll. I expect to see her in one of those places, either in a starter allowance, a straight allowance, or an allowance optional claiming. Where is my turn? Oh, it's right here. I'm not super familiar with this road, but I figured it out. It's fine. It's fine. This was the only turn. I was kind of like, it's fine. Anyway, what will I see? You all will get to see Peach run next because she's supposed to run today. I'm so behind in all these things. Sale season. I'm also in the middle of doing a whole bunch of sale videos. I literally have so many random videos like in my phone and my camera, and then also the app that I use to do all my editing, which granted is not a lot of editing, but in order for me to like put it all together to put it onto YouTube, it only allows me to do, I think, 4 videos at a time, like unless I want to pay more and like have a whole bunch. I was like, so I just have a whole bunch of random videos just taking up space in my camera roll because I haven't had time to sit down and edit. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so yeah, congratulations to Mikasa. Very proud of her. And I guess we will see you all next time for Peach.